Good afternoon, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine and staying home to keep yourself safe from COVID-19. Students, in the previous module, we have discussed about the population distribution. Here in this module, we'll discuss about the factors affecting the distribution of population. So, students, let us begin. Factors affecting distribution of population. Here, in mainly four category, we can divide it. Geographical factor, actually mainly two category, geographical factor and economic factors. Here again these two factors can be seen there. So geographical factor includes topography, climate, social sorry soil, water and minerals. Then here social, cultural and economic factors are there. So now here geographical factor. Geographical factor, first of all, this is topography. Topography, you know, the type of land, plain, plateaus, mountains. So people always prefer to live on plains rather than mountains and plateaus, because these areas are suitable for farming, manufacturing and service activities. The Ganga plains are the most densely populated areas of the world, while mountains like Andes, Alps, Himalayas are sparsely populated. The climate. People usually avoid extreme climates that are very hot or very cold, like Sahara Desert, polar region of Russia, Canada, and Antarctica. Now, soil. Fertile soil provides suitable land for agriculture, so people prefer to live in that fertile soil region. Fertile plains such as Ganga, Brahmaputra in India, Huangho, Changjiang in China, and the Nile in Egypt are densely populated regions. People prefer to live in the areas where fresh water, so that water, wherever the fresh water is there, the people try to reside in that areas. The river valleys of the world are densely populated while deserts are having a sparse population. So that is a proof. Here this word now minerals. Areas which areas with minerals deposits are more populated. So wherever the mineral deposits are there, that areas are more populated. Diamond mines of South Africa and the discovery of oil in the Middle East led to settling of people in these areas. Vegetation. Equatorial forests are dense and inaccessible as compared to monsoon and coniferous forests, which are accessible. Social, cultural and economic factors. In that social, the areas of better housing, education and health facilities are more densely populated. For example, Pune. Cultural. Places with religion and cultural significance attract people, like Varanasi, Jerusalem, Vatican City are some examples. Economic factors, minerals. So mineral deposit play a dominant role in population distribution. The presence of coal, iron ore in different parts of the world has attracted huge population in these areas because these are key minerals required for iron and steel industry. Hot and dry. Hot and dry areas of Australian desert, Saudi Arabia and South Africa have attracted large groups of migrants because of the availability of petroleum. Similarly, the hilly areas of Jharkhand have rich mineral resources, attracting large industrial settlements in that region. Industries. Development of industries in any region has a very favorable impact on employment opportunities. An industrial laborer earns a higher wage than an agricultural laborer. Industrial hubs attract people from far off places. The eastern part of USA, Peninsular Plateau in India, and Western Europe are some of the common examples which have a larger concentration of population, mainly because they are highly industrialized. Now, developed means of transport. So, people have settled down in distant places due to the development of efficient system of transport network. The economic resource of a region coupled with good network of transport increases a mobility of people and attract large human settlements in the region. Now, discriminatory government policies. Political unrest in a region or discriminatory policies of a government against a group of people have made millions of refugees. In recent years, Persian Gulf War, ethnic conflict in Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, the breakup of Soviet Union into 15 independent nations are some of the examples which show how political unrest can lead to migration and redistribution of population. Growth of population. The population is always in a state of flux. State of flux means it is a change. The net change in population between two fixed period of time expressed in percentage is called the growth rate of population. The growth rate may be negative if the population declines and positive if it is increases during a given time period. So if it is decreasing, sorry, growth rate may be negative if the population is declining, and growth rate will be positive if it is increasing. The population is increasing. So growth of population is affected by birth rate, death rate, and by the large scale migration. So it increases when birth rate is more than death rate, or when in migration is more than out migration. In migration means people are coming to the region from other region, and out migration means people are going from the region to other region. The world population was around 1.5 billion in the year 1900. So in year 1900 it was about 1.5 billion, and from then, which has grown to the present population of 7 billion in year 2011. This suggests that the growth rate of population has been rising up, and the population has been continuously increasing rapidly. So the growth in population of India has rapidly increased during the last century. In particular, it has gone up from about 400 million in 1961 to over a billion people in the year 2011. So in these 50 years, the country has added more than 700 million people, which makes the growth rate alarming, not soothing, not good. It is estimated that at this rate growth rate in population, the country will almost double its population in next 36 years. So in coming next 30 year, population may be double. Suppose at present it is about 120 crore people, so that may become 240 crore people or more than that after 36 year from now. So this was all about the students, about the distribution means factor affecting the population distribution and the growth of population. So we'll meet in the next module. Till then, thank you. Bye bye, students.